What's up guys, I'm Ben from the Beastly Joystick and welcome to my review of the Elgato HD60 game capture, which is the new version of the Elgato capture card that can record in 1080p at 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames per second. You can do both on this one. The old one could only do 30 frames per second. So I thought I'd get this new one. The only problem with it is that you can't record your classic consoles or anything really before the HDMI consoles. So that's not really a problem for me because I have an HD PVR as well. But keep that in mind if you want to get this new Elgato. You can't do retro games on it. But what you're seeing right now is some Call of Duty Ghosts gun game. It's kind of the only game mode that I'm good at in Call of Duty besides like free-for-all. So I just decided to use it as a quality test for the Elgato. And I just wanted to share with you guys some of my experiences and thoughts up to this point. So far, I'm really happy with the thing, and it's a lot different from the PVR. It takes much better quality videos, and I am very happy with it. So, the first thing I noticed when I opened up the box for the Elgato is that there is no disc for the software, so you're going to have to connect to the internet and download it. That's not a problem for me because I have internet, but if for some reason you don't, which wouldn't really make sense if you're watching this video, but I don't know you. I don't know you. So if you don't have internet for some reason, then just keep that in mind when you're trying to buy this Elgato. You're going to need it to get the software to actually use the Elgato. So I set up the thing. It's really easy to do. You just plug in your console to the input side with an HDMI cord. It comes with one HDMI cord and the USB cable, which sends the video to your computer. And then you use another HDMI cable to plug the TV or your monitor into the Elgato, and it passes through the Elgato, and you just play the game like regular, but it records it. So it's really easy to set up. You just open the software, plug it in, and it pretty much sets up everything for you. There are presets for different devices. There's an Xbox One, there's a Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Wii U, even your iPad and your iPhone. There's presets for that. And if there's something that you have that's not made as a preset, you can actually set up your own so that next time you use that device, it's already set up, which is pretty cool. I think that's a pretty good feature. The only problem I've had with the device so far is that when you're trying to do a live commentary, you actually hear your voice like delayed after you speak, which is really hard to record with. It just throws you off. So I'm still using Audacity to record my audio with my commentary audio, and then I'm using the Elgato to get the video and the gameplay audio. So I might have to figure something else out for that to kind of sync up the audio, but for now it's gonna work fine. And I was also asked by someone on my last video to talk about DX Story a little bit. I don't have DX Story yet, I want to get it, but there's a problem with the AMD drivers that are current, the 14.4 ones. If you play OpenGL games with DX Story, such as Minecraft, which is a game that I play a lot on my channel, things just slow down so much. You get like 10 FPS in DX Story, and it's just a nightmare. When I go back to my old drivers, DX Story works fine, but then new games that are made for the new drivers don't work as well, so it's kind of messed up. I'm hoping either AMD fixes this soon or the guy that made DX Story fixes it soon, because I personally think DX Story is a lot better than Fraps, at least in the trials that I've done and kind of testing it out, because there's multiple audio tracks for one, so I can sync up the audio better. There is lossless compression, so the file sizes are a lot smaller, but you don't lose any quality. So I think DX Story is eventually one I want to do, but I just can't seem to buy it because I don't know how it's going to work with my computer. I'm still kind of testing it out. But for now, Fraps is working fine for me, so I'm just going to stick with that. Also, I'm hopefully going to get the Blue Snowball soon, and that way I don't have to use my Turtle Beach headset. I pretty much said all this in the channel update video, so you can go watch that if you want more information. But that's basically what I thought of the Elgato, a little bit about DX Story, and I'm looking forward to playing all these great new games: Smash Bros, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, Battlefield Hardline, Halo, Master Chief Collection, and a bunch of other stuff coming out next year. And so we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and it's helped you out a lot, and I will see you guys next time.